Have you ever stopped to think about what happens when something freezes? We see it all the time with water turning into ice. It seems simple, right? A liquid gets cold, its atoms slow down, and they lock into a neat, orderly pattern, forming a solid crystal. But what if I told you that this process is far more mysterious and fascinating than we ever imagined? What if, deep inside a scorching hot, molten liquid, some atoms just stop moving entirely? This isn't science fiction. It's a groundbreaking discovery that's rewriting our understanding of the fundamental states of matter. Scientists have recently found that even at incredibly high temperatures, certain atoms in a liquid can remain completely fixed in place, and these motionless atoms are the key to a bizarre and previously unknown state of matter, a Corralled supercooled liquid. This discovery doesn't just challenge our textbooks. It could revolutionize everything from the medicines we take to the planes we fly in, and even help us build a cleaner, more sustainable future. So, how did they see this? Let's dive into the atomic world. To understand how solids form, a team of scientists from the University of Nottingham in the UK and the University of Ulm in Germany decided to watch it happen, atom by atom. Their subject? Tiny droplets of molten metal, smaller than you can possibly imagine. Using an incredibly powerful tool called the transmission electron microscope, they could zoom in and see the individual atoms of metals like platinum, gold, and palladium as they cooled and solidified. Professor Andrei Kloby-Stoff, who led the team, explained that while we have a good grasp on gases and solids, liquids are the wild middle child of the states of matter. Inside a liquid, atoms are like people in a crowded city square, constantly moving, bumping, and jostling past each other at high speeds. Capturing the exact moment this chaotic dance transforms into the rigid order of a solid is extremely difficult, yet it's that very moment that determines a material's final properties. To pull this off, they needed a special setup. Picture a tiny, high-tech stovetop. That's essentially what they created using graphene, a sheet of carbon just one atom thick. They placed their metal nanoparticles on this graphene hob and heated them until they melted. As expected, the atoms in the molten droplets started zipping around frantically. But then, they saw something completely unexpected. Amidst all that chaos, some atoms weren't moving at all. They were just sitting there, perfectly still, like statues in the middle of that bustling city square. What was holding them in place? It turns out these stationary atoms were strongly bonded to tiny imperfections or point defects on the graphene surface. This bond was so strong that it held the atoms captive even at blistering temperatures. The team even realized they could use the electron beam of their microscope to create more of these defects on purpose. This gave them an incredible new power, the ability to control exactly how many atoms in the liquid were pinned down. This is where things get even weirder. Professor Ute Kaiser, who heads the Microscopy Center at Ulm University, highlighted a fascinating aspect of their experiment. The electrons in the microscope beam were acting in two ways at once, demonstrating the famous wave-particle duality of quantum mechanics. As waves, the electrons allowed the scientists to see the material, but as particles, they delivered tiny punches of momentum. These punches could either knock atoms around or, surprisingly, pin them in place at the edge of the liquid metal. This unique interaction was the key that unlocked the door to discovering a whole new phase of matter. The team soon realized that these pinned atoms had a profound influence on how the liquid solidified. When only a few atoms were held stationary, The solidification process happened as you'd expect. A crystal would start to form and grow outwards until the entire droplet was a solid, ordered structure. But when they increased the number of pinned atoms, something dramatic happened. These stationary atoms started to get in the way. They disrupted the process, acting as roadblocks that prevented the other atoms from arranging themselves into a neat crystal. The solidification process was completely blocked. The most mind-blowing effect occurred when the scientists managed to pin atoms in a complete circle, creating what they called an atomic corral. Imagine a tiny, invisible fence made of stationary atoms, trapping the liquid metal inside. Once caught in this corral, the liquid platinum refused to freeze, even when cooled to temperatures far, far below its normal freezing point. We're talking about keeping it liquid at 350 degrees Celsius, that's over 1,000 degrees colder than when it should have turned solid. This is the Corralled supercooled liquid, a state of matter that simply shouldn't exist according to classical physics. Of course, you can't cool it forever. Eventually, if the temperature drops low enough, the Corralled liquid does turn solid, but it doesn't form a normal crystal. Instead, it becomes an amorphous solid, a kind of metallic glass where the atoms are frozen in a disordered, jumbled arrangement. This amorphous metal is highly unstable, like a tightly coiled spring. It only exists as long as the atomic corral holds it in place. The moment that corral breaks, the pent-up tension is released, and the metal instantly snaps back into its stable, crystalline form. So, we have a new, hybrid state of metal that's part liquid, part solid. What does this mean for the real world? The implications are huge. Dr. Jesam Alves Fernandez, a catalysis expert on the team, points out that platinum on a carbon support is one of the most common catalysts used in industries around the world, from chemical manufacturing to the catalytic converters in our cars. Discovering that platinum can exist in this confined liquid state could completely change our understanding of how these crucial catalysts work. It might even lead to the design of new, self-cleaning catalysts that are more efficient and last much longer. Think about it. This is the first time we've ever been able to corral atoms themselves. Scientists have corralled photons and electrons before, but never entire atoms. This opens up a whole new frontier in materials science. Professor Klobistoff believes this achievement could lead to a new form of matter that combines the properties of both solids and liquids in a single material. The team envisions a future where they can precisely range these pinned atoms on a surface to build larger and more complex atomic corrals. By controlling matter at this fundamental level, we could make much more efficient use of precious and rare metals. This could have a massive impact on clean technologies, like developing better materials for converting and storing energy, which is essential for a sustainable future. From a mysterious observation inside a tiny droplet of molten metal to the potential for revolutionary new technologies, this research is a perfect example of how fundamental science can lead to incredible breakthroughs. It reminds us that even in the most familiar processes, like freezing, there are hidden worlds and new rules waiting to be discovered. The universe at the atomic scale is a strange and wonderful place, and we've only just begun to explore it. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this journey into the atomic world as fascinating as I did, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the science that is shaping our future. See you next time.